The federal government only has enough funding to stay open until midnight. Come Saturday, it'll be shut down unless Congress acts quickly. House Republicans wanted to vote on a spending plan as early as today, but Amy Kiley reports that passing it could come down to one single vote.
The CR will pass.
The House could vote today on a continuing resolution to keep the government open past Friday's deadline. The GOP bill provides funding through the end of the fiscal year. It cuts about $13 billion in domestic spending, and it adds money for defense and for immigration and customs enforcement.
No one wants to shut the government down, and we are governing, doing the responsible thing as Republicans.
House Democrats say they'll be united in opposing the plan. They're pushing their own CR that does not include the Republican cuts.
And nobody wants the government to shut down. It's harmful to the people we represent. But at the same time, they need to come back to the table and do something reasonable.
Without Democrats, Johnson could only lose one Republican vote. Representative Thomas Massey says he opposes the GOP plan. A few other House Republicans appear to be up in the air.
I would like us to go back to pre-COVID level spendings, but I realize that we don't have the guts to do that either.
A source says Vice President J.D. Vance is meeting with House Republicans this morning to advocate for the bill. Johnson says President Donald Trump has been speaking with members too. If the House does pass the CR, getting it through the Senate could be even harder. That would require Democratic support.
It's going to be up to Chuck Schumer and the Senate Democrats to do the right thing.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.
Well, a major shakeup on Wall Street, the Dow dropping more than 2%, even steeper losses in the NASDAQ. The market turmoil comes as President Trump moves forward with sweeping tariffs, even acknowledging the possibility of a recession. President Trump's 25% tariffs on steel and aluminum imports are set to take effect tomorrow, and he's considering tariffs as high as 250% on Canadian lumber and dairy. The administration arguing the move will boost American industry, but economists warn that it could actually drive up prices for consumers. Even some Republicans are voicing major concerns.
Almost every industry in Kentucky has come to me and said it will hurt our industry and push up prices of homes, cars.
Meanwhile, Canadian Prime Minister designate Mark Carney says his country will keep retaliatory tariffs in place until the U.S. changes course. The economic fallout from these tariffs will be tested this week with new inflationary reports and consumer confidence data expected.